Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something slightly different and we're going to be taking a look at this, the New Direction Smart Mug. So the guys over at ND Tackle have sent me this to have a look at and show you guys today. Now, if you didn't know anything about ND Tackle, it stands for New Direction, which is a great business name for them because everything they try and do in a new direction, they take things and they add technology into it. They don't do things simply and they like to try and think outside the box. And that's no different with this smart mug. Now, let's go into a little bit about this smart mug. Now, initially, when I first look at it, it's big, which is good. You know, it's not too big. I can hold it in one hand quite easily, but you're going to get more tea or coffee in that than you would in a normal mug of tea or coffee. This actually holds 450 mil, and yeah, it's finished in this lovely olive carpy green. But what I like about it also is that it comes with a strainer. So inside you do get this strainer. It folds out like this, and I'll just show you quickly. If I take the lid off, you can obviously fill it up with hot water, put your tea bag in there or your coffee beans, sit it on top like that and just let it do its thing. But yeah, if you don't want to use that and you just want instant coffee or whatever, or hot chocolate or whatever you decide to put in there, you can even put cold drinks in here, you know. In the summer, when it's boiling hot, if you put I like Fanta Lemon. If I put Fanta Lemon in there with a couple of bits of ice, that's going to stay cold for a long time. It's got a double wall insulation in there as well. But it's not... you can tell it's made with quality material. It's strong. It's not going to bend. And it's got a rubber bit on the bottom as well, which is anti-slip. So you can, do you know what I mean? It's quite sturdy. So yeah, all in all, I mean, we haven't even got into the smart part of this yet, why it's called a smart mug, but just as a travel mug itself, I mean, it's big, it's strong, it's carby green, and it's just, yeah, it's big enough to do a great job. So now let's go into a little bit why they call it the smart mug. What's the technology behind it? Well, it's actually made with a 316 food grade stainless steel. So it's a top quality steel that they use here. And also the main part of it is on top here, you might have noticed there's like a black sort of like screen. If I run my thumb across that, look at that, 19 degrees C. Now it has technology in this built in on the underside of the lid. This will read the temperature of the mug, of inside the mug. So if you've got a hot drink in there, let's just say you've made yourself a tea, made yourself a coffee, put the lid on, and then if you run your finger across the top, it will be red. This is green now because it's under 42 degrees. If it's 43 degrees or higher, it will be red and it's not safe enough to drink. How many times have you had a tea or a coffee or a hot chocolate and you've burnt yourself? You've burnt your mouth, the roof of your mouth or your tongue, and for the rest of the day, it annoys you, right? Every time you eat something, you're like, oh, I can feel it. This will be green when it's safe to drink, okay? I will go and pour a coffee in this so you guys can see. But yeah, it's awesome. So what you can do is you can make yourself a tea or coffee before you go fishing, or even you can use it every day. I like a hot drink most days before work, but you can obviously make your tea, make your coffee, your hot chocolate, whatever, go to work, go fishing, set up. By the time you're ready, that will be green and safe for you to drink. And not only that, if 42 degrees is green and safe to drink, but it's still a little bit too hot for you, you'll get used to finding what temperature is perfect for you. So if you like hot chocolate but warm, you could be like, at 35 degrees, I know that's the optimum or my preferred sort of temperature for my drink. So let me boil the kettle and we'll show you how this works. Right, so I have now boiled my kettle. I'm going to make myself a Cadbury Mocha. Obviously, other hot drinks are available. But yeah, I'm going to put 3 big scoops in there. I'd usually put 2. But like I say, it's bigger than a mug. So you can get more in, which is ideal. Pour my boiling water in. Just like that. And then give it a good stir. I don't need to teach you how to make a hot drink, but I'm just showing you how this mug holds your hot drink and the technology because it's actually quite good. Like, I often, and I'm not just saying this, I often burn my mouth on hot drinks, usually on jacket potatoes, but that's irrelevant. But on hot drinks, I do also burn the roof of my mouth, and you get like, it's horrible to say, but you do get sometimes a bit of skin that burns off, and it just like, yeah, let's not go into that. But yeah, it's not nice, but that will not happen anymore. There we go. Right, that's enough stirring, you think? So, I'm going to pop that down there. I didn't need the strainer for this, obviously it's just instant. And then what I'm going to do is get the lid, pop it on top. There we go. And now I'm going to bring the camera over and show you guys. It's gone up to 26 degrees. So it's going to take the temperature in there. Obviously, it won't tell you the temperature of the drink. It'll tell you the temperature of the air just above the drink, because the sort of thermometer comes down to sort of here and the drink's here. So it'll tell you how hot it is inside the mug. It's gone up to 32. Okay, I will show you guys. I'll move the camera over. Right, so here we go. All you have to do is rub your thumb across the top of it like that. Bang, it's gone red. It's 44 degrees. That's too hot. If I drink that now, I will burn my mouth. But look, let me just quickly show you. If I undo it, there it is. The mocha is in there. Nice, wide, thick, double wall layer, stainless steel. And I tell you what, it is built strong. It is built to last. This will last a bloody long time. Let me pop that back on there. And then we'll check the temperature of it now by running our thumb across the top. 36 degrees, but obviously I've only just put that on, so that's going to go up. So we're just going to give it 10 seconds. So it was 36 degrees. Now the technology in this mug will tell me that it's going to be too hot to drink, I'd imagine. And there we have it, 47 degrees. So I'm going to let that cool down, and then when it's safe to, I'm going to drink it. Right, well, I've actually been waiting a while for this to cool down. I mean, it's still showing, it's at 42 degrees, which might still be quite hot. But we're going to give it a go. 42 degrees. It's not bad. It is quite hot. It is still quite hot. But it's not bad. I tell you what, this will keep your hot drinks hot for a very long time. And obviously your cold drinks are very cold for a very long time. So in the summer, like I say, if you want to take a Fanta lemon or something, I wouldn't advise keeping a lid closed if you've got a fizzy drink though. But if you've got like a squash in there or something, just keep it cold, or water or something, absolutely fine. And again, your hot drinks are going to stay warm, which is going to be amazing come the winter. But like I say, I usually drink a hot drink pretty much every day anyway. So yeah, very, very happy with it. If you want to go and check this out on the ND website, you can. If you just go onto Google and type in New Direction Tackle, or you can go onto ndtackle.co.uk, and they also do sell on Amazon as well. So go over to the website, have a little look at it, have a little read up, and yeah, go and check them out. Lovely.